Hey everyone, I'm here today taking a look at the new Jurassic World Dominion Therizinosaurus, which is going to be in the new film, playing a reasonably significant role by the looks of things. Here it is in the packaging. It's the open packaging that we always get. It's got some new artwork in the background. So you've got a helicopter up there with a searchlight going down, like a pine forest in the background with some telegraph poles, a police car, an upturned car down the bottom there. Then as we go across, you've got the clouds in the sky and the T-Rex there. And then there's obviously some little pictures of the toy itself. But I really like this artwork. It's interesting seeing the mainland, not just the island. Got the logo down the bottom there, the name of the dinosaur. And the back of the box is pretty standard. There's some really good articulation in this. The legs, as well as having the regular bend there at the hip, have a knee joint. It only goes forward and backwards a little bit, not drastically, but it does mean you can get some sort of different poses with it leaning forward a bit more. And there's a swivel there as well. It's got the swivels at the ankles, which I don't really like. But you can see where it extends and bends at the knee there. And the same on the arms. The arms have the outwards and kind of a ball joint basically at the elbows. There. This thing makes noises at the slightest touch, so but it also has a ball joint at the elbow there as well as at the shoulder, so that will go up and down and swivel around like that. And then there's another joint at the wrist as well, which is the same, where it will swivel and pivot. So there's a lot of articulation on the arms and legs, which is nice to see. It's quite similar to what we're going to be getting in the Hammond collection. And then the head has a pivot and a swivel and all that as well on another ball joint there. And then the rest of the articulation in the body, there are a couple of cuts in the body there, and the mouth opens, but that's all tied in to the action feature, which I'll show you. Basically, there's a button on the tail you press and makes the head dip down and the mouth open. And I like it that with this, the mouth opens when it roars. Sometimes they do it a bit backwards on these Jurassic World toys, where you press the button and the mouth closes and the dinosaur roars, which doesn't make sense. But on this one, the mouth opens when it roars. And it also moves from side to side. It makes different noises. With the articulation the way it is, you can have the hands kind of facing down like this, the way a traditional Jurassic Park, Jurassic World Velociraptor tends to, or you can have them facing inwards, which is probably more accurate now. Scientists think that a lot of these dinosaurs actually had the palms kind of facing inwards like that, which I think looks quite good. They still droop down a little bit, so you get kind of the best of both worlds there. And it's got these massive claws, kind of Wolverine claws, which are very unique. We haven't had another dinosaur with claws like this before. But I think this was a herbivore in real life, even though it looks like it would be a carnivore. And this is a pretty big dinosaur as well, which I'll show you later in the comparisons. Here's a closer look, and you can see that this dinosaur is covered in feathers sculpted on, which is pretty much a first in the toy line. I don't think we've had any others that have had feathers, maybe the odd one or two here and there, but this is completely covered in feathers. So it's something new and interesting. Kind of a green plastic for the feet there, which is the actual plastic colour. And then going up, there's a lot of paint. There's a lot of darker paint, so it gets to a darkish blue-black colour. Mine's got quite a bit of what looked like just kind of mud splattered on there. I don't know if that's supposed to be colour in the feathers or if it is actually supposed to be a dirt effect splashed on there. And then there's a red stripe along the top there, more green around the mouth. Very evil looking eyes. Also some white striping along the neck there, either side. The front claws are painted, but the feet aren't, which is kind of a shame. It would have been nice if the nails on the feet were painted the same colour as these claws here. Then on the top here we've got that DNA scanner thing that you pull out. Which I still think is weird. That's the code if anyone wants it. To give you an idea of the size, here it is next to the extreme chomping T-Rex. And they're about the same sort of size, but obviously a different shape to the body. But that'll give you an idea of the scale of this toy and the size range that it's in. So that's the Therizinosaurus, really interesting addition to the line. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's used in the movie. We've seen a clip of Claire kind of hiding in water, Apocalypse Now style, as this Therizinosaurus is in the background. So I guess it's going to be chasing her at least. So let me know what you think of this dinosaur and if you're looking forward to seeing it in the new movie. And I'll catch you again soon. Thanks for watching.